Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Michigan State Police identifying the woman and suspect who were killed last weekend inside a Bangor Township apartment. Michigan State Police tell TV5 27-year-old Bethany Taylor was killed early Sunday morning at Bangor Downs Apartments. The suspect has been identified as 18-year-old Midland resident Lamar Davis. Davis was shot by a Bay County Sheriff's deputy after they claim he threatened deputies with a handgun. Davis later died from his injuries at the hospital. State police say detectives are still investigating what led up to that incident. Well, the Genesee County Sheriff's Office is asking for help identifying suspects after catalytic converters were stolen. The Sheriff's Office believes these suspects have stolen at least 9 from businesses in Fenton Township. If you have any information, please contact the Genesee County Sheriff's Office. Well, the city of Mount Pleasant yesterday issued a boil water advisory. It's also impacting students at CMU. The university posted on Facebook that campus is open today and bottled water will be available at multiple locations. CMU advises students not to drink from faucets or taps on campus for now. Tap water is still safe for showering and hand washing. Now here's Matthew Mondro with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Colette. And we do have a pretty warm Friday ahead of us, a little bit warmer than the last few days. We should see temperatures into the upper 80s once we head into this afternoon, but middle 80s for the thumb and our northern counties. A cold front farther off to the west, that brings the rain chance on Saturday. And that's the one we've been talking about for a few days now, so that does still look to hold in the forecast. And this Friday afternoon could see a pop-up sprinkle or shower, but if you see anything, it'll be quite brief. But overall, I would expect to stay dry for the rest of this Friday. Now, once we head into Friday night, a brief clearing ahead of that cold front, and then Saturday afternoon, we see that cold front moving through and the scattered rain along with it. And we could have an isolated thunderstorm or two, but fortunately, no chance for severe weather tomorrow. But if we do happen to have a storm that really gets going, we could have some pea-sized hail out of it. So something to keep in mind. You may just want to make sure you have a place to duck inside tomorrow afternoon if those showers or storms can really get going. But as far as rainfall too, quite spotty, only around 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch for that rainfall. But if you land under a storm and a heavy downpour, 1/2 of an inch would be possible as well. Now, your 7-day forecast has those smaller rain chances on Sunday, just as that system starts to leave. And then Labor Day on Monday, still looking nice, 78 and partly to mostly sunny. And in the middle of next week, still seeing some drier weather with temperatures back to the lower 80s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.